Hello guys, and welcome back to another brick in the mall. I apologise for the last video, it just kind of ended abruptly. I have no idea why. Bandicam just thought fuck this and just had a bit of a stutter. Thankfully it didn't cut the video, so we can continue as normal for the most part. So yeah, the foundation is now complete. Fantastic. So what we need to do now is we need to sort stuff. So we're going to need I think I'm going to put the storage room here instead this time. Actually, you know what we should probably look at first is the road works. Let me have a look at the road. So if I was to build a road there, like so, we can get some more customer parking here. But not only that, we can actually have the loading zone right here as well. And that's probably a very good idea, considering. So yeah, we'll get another loading zone right here. We'll probably get two again. We don't know how popular this is going to be, so we'll see. And I think we'll have the storage room either there or that side or this side. I'm not too sure yet. Maybe up here, and we can have it long this time, a bit longer than that. As I said, I'm not too sure if having so many deliveries come that often actually affects the, you know, the costs, the maintenance costs and whatnot. Game doesn't really do a good job of telling you stuff like that, which is unfortunate. Kind of have to guess. Or even if that stuff is even, like, you know, simulated. No, I have no clue. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll make, we don't need to make it that big, just big enough so that there's not as many visits. Objects, so we'll do one another staff door. I'm going to go ahead and plonk it there, like so. We're going to need some more objects, so let's crack on. We are going to want to clothes racks. So as you can see, we've got 6 lots of items there. So we're going to go ahead and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do believe that shelves cover some of the clothing as well. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's go with 4 of those as well. Alright, let's continue running that. We are probably going to have to wait until the road and stuff is completed, but that's fine. That's fine. Oh, we forgot to put a door. We forgot to put a normal door in. How silly of me. How silly of me. How the hell are customers going to get in if they can't get through the staff door? But yeah, of course not. Very silly of me. Very, very silly of me indeed. Again, looks like the queues are fine for the most part. We don't need to worry about that at all. But once we get more visitors for this particular store, though, we might find that more people will visit this store. So might need to be careful of that. Oh, we actually hit 49. Is that yesterday or today? Doesn't really matter. The fact of the matter is we're nearly at the 50, which is nice. Builder is not building. Why? Why are you not building? Are you bugged? I've come across this bug before. The problem is it's just easy to do. So what I actually need to do at this point is just remove or just cancel these. There we go. So we're going to cancel all these that I did. Cancel. And they should start working on the doors now. No, they're not going to work on the doors. Oh no, wait. There we go. Now they're working on the doors. There we go. So as long as you, because for some reason, I don't know why, but if you queue anything before the doors, they just don't do it. So yeah, let's go ahead and continue doing what we were doing. So I've got to do all this up bloody again. To about there, that's fine. We'll stick objects, another staff door there. I need to try and get this done again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're also going to need checkout counter or 2. So let's go ahead and plonk 1, 2 there. I think 2 should suffice for now. Should suffice for now. There we go. We might actually want some staff parking just here as well. Staff only parking. Apparently I can put it there, which is weird because it's right by the door. Oh well, fuck it. Let's put it there then. And of course we've got the last bit of customer parking right there. Let's go ahead and do that. So she's sticking the walls in now. Good. We need to assign the storage. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. There we go. That's the storage assigned, and the next lot of stores. There we go. Fantastic. And we need to manage. So this particular store needs to be assigned this storage here. Otherwise nothing will happen. And I'm going to take a leaf from this one. Let's have a look at the open hours for this one. So it's 8 till 12. So I want 8 till 12. There we go. Fantastic. Right, let's get some products on the shelf. So we need men's shoes, women's shoes, men's underwear, women's lingerie. We got t-shirts, pants, dresses, shirts, jackets, and stuffs. There we go. Fantastic. Have we got our electronics done yet? Not quite. Not quite. But it'll get there. Oh yeah, so what we need to do now is we need to actually assign stuff. We need to get staff. Alright, so let's have a look. So you're a decent cashier. So we're going to get you. We're going to get... suppose you. I think we'll get 4 cashiers for the time being. You're fine as well. And then we'll get 2 clerks. So 1 clerk and 2 clerk. Alright. So you're going to start at 7. You're going to start at 7. Oh, hang on. It's not 7, is it? Or is it? Yeah, it's 7. Sorry. My bad. 7 and 3. 7 and 3. There we go. You're going to start at 7. You're going to start at 3. There we go. All done and dusted. So that should be working fine. And as you can see, we've got the deliveries. Fantastic. Already the storeroom is a lot bigger. So hopefully we won't get as many. I mean, to be fair, though, them delivering 2 boxes a piece. So maybe it didn't really matter anyway. But meh. We'll see. We shall indeed see. Right. Is there anything else I might want to build? I mean, we can build another road there. It's not going to fit there for a parking lot. So maybe I want to build a road like that and build a road going this way instead. Then build a road like that and then connect that up like that. There we go. That's fine. And then we'll just surround that with customer parking. There we go, got our store clerks being busy and getting all the stuffs stuck in all them shelves and putting all them clothes on the hangers. Fantastic. Hopefully we'll get a bit more profit this time round, now that we got some more selections and another store. Seems to be okay. I think I definitely think 2 cashiers are enough for the time being for that particular store. Oh, we've already got 59, 60. Holy shit, yeah. That's attracting a hell of a lot more. Oh my god, and they're visiting here as well. That's not good. We're gonna have queues. Holy shit. That's... I'm very surprised that... Yeah, they're gonna stock a player because of this stupid switch over there, but... That's a lot of customers, and as you can see, we've already made a shitload more profit just by having this store here. Bloody hell, that's a big difference, isn't it? Bloody hell. We've got one left unsatisfied. I'm not coming back tomorrow, probably because of that stupid switch thing. Oh well. That's life, innit? So I might actually want to go ahead and if we manage this store, I'm probably going to go ahead and get another pair of cashiers. So we'll get you, and wow. That's a terrible choice, isn't it? Right, let's get 7 and 3. There we go. All done. There's our research coming along. Not too bad. Another 2 days roughly before we get any electronics done. The road is coming along fine, which is good. And there we go. I do like how the parking's changed depending on the angle of the road. That's actually really cool, and I do like that. That is really good. We've actually only got one recycling thing now. We might want maybe another one. Actually, I don't think so, because we're not going to get much. Yeah, there's no fresh food or anything in this store. There's not going to be either, so I don't think we're going to need recycling next to it anytime soon. Although we may want to think about possibly just a little bit more staff parking. So like 2 more staff parking. And then the rest is just going to be literally customer parking. Yeah, that seems fine. I think we did quite a lot of... Yeah. We turned a daily profit over to 20 grand. Fantastic. Turned a daily profit over 10. Turned a daily profit over... So already in that top... Wow. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. 11 grand. Net profit. Nice. Turnover was apparently higher than that. Or was it? Oh no, we've reached 11. Right, I get it. I get it. Right, customer parking right here, like so. There we go. That should be enough customer parking for quite some time now, hopefully. He says. Alright, how's this going on? So we've now got 5 cashiers. Yeah, there's only... Yeah, that's a nice flow. I like that. That's good. Obviously, the more cashiers you got, the more likely you are to get them to spend as well. So, you know, they're not going to be really pissed off waiting. That's good. I'm fine with that. That's fantastic. Brilliant. And what about you up here? Nothing. You know, it'd be really cool. I would like to see like some kind of random events, because there's nothing like that at all in the game at the moment. Stuff like maybe like robberies, stuff like that. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, doesn't seem to be too. But then again, there's not much variety in this particular store at the moment. But it still is helping to attract more customers, which is always a good thing. Wow, 75. Bloody hell. Yeah, 75. That's quite big. That's quite a big jump considering. And that's a lot of profit for us. That's 11 grand again. Obviously, if you haven't done much, if you haven't like added more varieties and more cashiers and whatnot, it's not going to really change that drastically anyway. Your profits are. That's fantastic. Yeah, I like this setup. This is a good setup. But we still need to get that, and that's what I'm really waiting on now. So I think I might stick a small cut here while we wait until we actually research that, so as we can increase our variety. You know, it's really weird watching these types of games like this when you're just sitting back, relaxing, and just watching the world go by. There's something very zen about it. Can't quite put my finger on it. However, we have now researched the electronics supplier. Yay. Let's go with probably media supply now as well. Oh, actually, should we think about maybe doing some restaurant stuff? Maybe we should, since we're now making quite a bit of money. Yeah, we'll start doing that. That'll be quite cool. Until then, no, we still need a few things. Thingamajiggs. Here we go. So tables. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tables. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Obviously nowhere in order, nowhere, not neat, nothing like that. Because that's me. Laptop computers, game consoles, gotta have them game consoles, smartphones, le tablet, le MP3 player, le camera, and le TV set. Okay. And hopefully tomorrow we should start making a wee bit more monies from that. Or at least attracting more customers. And yeah, let's we should probably start focusing on our restaurant. Now the way we're going to build the restaurant is going to be a little bit more different. As you can see, the cashier counters have a queue going that way. But the order counters, which is what you need for the fast food, actually go that way instead. So what we want to do is well, first we should probably build a foundation. We're going to build it more long ways than width ways, whatever. I'm good with words, aren't I? Alright, let's have a look where I want to put this though. I'm actually thinking possibly here, around here. So what I'm going to do is, with that in mind, let's start off with roadworks first. So parking, road. Is that right? Yes, it is. And we'll connect that there. So we'll get this road sorted first. Get the customer parking here. Because we are going to need the customer parking. We also are going to need the garbage pickup for the fast food restaurant. Because stuff. We can even fit another row of thingies there as well. Oh, what's going on here? Checkout queues are full. In store 4. Holy shit! Holy fuck. So, wow, we've attracted a load of new customers doing that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Right, let's start thinking about getting another checkout counter there then. I had a feeling that might happen. I just didn't realise it would happen so soon. God damn it. Right, so let's manage it. We're going to need another pair of cashiers. So you're decent-ish. You're actually a very good store clerk. Right, so let's set you at 7 and set you at 3. There we go. So now we've got another pair of cashiers. Assuming this counter is going to be built as soon as possible, but you probably won't because they're concentrating on the sodding road. Oh well. Oh well. But that would have been a lot more potential profit today if we had there we go, we've got another counter now. That's fantastic. But I bet you won't see as many customers now because it's more of the night time. It's not really rush. Well, it is rush hour at the moment. It's just coming to 6. End of rush hour around about 6 off 6, ain't it? Something like that. But yeah, people are buying stuff and they're doing their evening shopping. So it's all good. Yes, go away, I already know. I already know. Dear. Dear. Right, customer parking there. So if we was to... I'm actually going to go ahead and stick the garbage pickup right there. Along with 1, 2 staff on... No, let's make 3 staff only car park there. And the road can probably go that way, like so. Not going to do too much else with that. And of course we've got the customer car park here, which we can't build yet because the road hasn't been done. But once that's done, we can probably go ahead and make the foundation for the fast food restaurant. That'd be fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Turn the daily profit over 50. Wow, how much did we get? Holy shit! That's not with that third cashier throughout the day. We're gonna get a lot more profit tomorrow. A lot more. If you have the same amount of people come in for that. Bloody hell, that's a lot. We still got 60 hours left, so that's over 2 days. So yeah, it's not really too big of a deal. We can probably get this done. Hopefully. I think next time I will actually measure out stuff rather than, you know, just guess it. But you know, as I said, I haven't really played it all that much. I've played like 2 different games this so far, and I was just still getting to grips with it. So yeah, maybe we'll make it a bit more nicer next time. Maybe a bit more efficient. But for the time being, we're making money. So yeah, what else? That's kind of the aim of the game. So you know, can't really grumble about that. Right, let's go ahead and make some more parking spaces there, and then once that's done, we'll go ahead and start the foundation work. The weird thing is, well, you can actually start it on the road, which is a bit odd, as you can see. So we're going to make it quite long. It will benefit from being quite long, and we are going to probably need some restrooms soon as well. So that's going to be 105 grand. Maybe that might be too big for it. Yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah, we need a loading dock. Shit, I forgot about that. I forgot about the loading zone. And I've cocked it up anyway. I was going to build it there. I was going to allow... Oh, Feng, look what you've done, you donkey. Oh, well. F it. It's just going to have to be done here, I suppose. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put 2 more custom parkings there. And I'll have the loading zone over here, I guess. God damn it, Feng. Why do you do these things? Why do you do these things you do? I don't know. It's just the way I am. It's really weird that I can't build the thing there though, when I could there. Oh, you know what? It might because we're yeah. I think that's why it is. Never mind. It's just me being me. We got 154 parking slots now. How much money did we make? Not bad. We made 23 grand. That's good. Once we get this fast food restaurant going, we'll probably make a hell of a lot more than that soonish. So the first time I actually played this, what I did is actually made a single store, and I just expanded it and carried on expanding it. I didn't separate them. And while it was actually not bad, because what was happening was it was easy to maintain, because all I had to do was keep getting cashiers and just, you know, spacing them out like that. But I don't know. I don't think that might not have been the best way to do it myself. That's why I wanted to try it out, you know, at least trying to do separate stores. So we've got this general store here that's got food and you know, everyday stuff, and then you've got here which is just, you know, luxury and clothes and whatnot. We've got media, books and comics, appliances, tools supplier, luxury supplier. We can actually build a separate jewelry store as well. That might be a bad idea. A separate jewelry store. We'll see. At least the janitor's actually working now. That's good. In fact, having the janitors the way they are is actually really beneficial, because what's happening is the janitors are coming in just before the customers come in, and they're actually doing all the cleaning before the customers shop. So that's fantastic. Also, I've noticed we haven't got any exclamation marks yet on anything. That's great. That means everything's working fine for the most part, and we're making money, lots and lots of money. That's a lot. Bloody hell. If it was open all day, we'd make a hell of a lot more than this. But I don't want to do that. Well, I can eventually, but I'm not going to do it just yet. Wow. 27k. That's nice. Obviously, it's going to go down eventually because wages and whatnot, and salaries. You know, it'd be nice as well. Scenarios, I think, would help with this game as well a lot. Having certain scenarios, like only being able to maybe sell, you know, non-everyday products and stuff like that. That'd be really cool, I think. Because at the moment it just feels more like a sandbox than anything else. Apparently we're one product away from getting that the sell different types of objective. Okay. Alright then. So we're getting closer now to finishing this foundation. Oh, we've researched it. Fantastic. Alright, now that we've got the restaurants, I think I'm going to go ahead and research restrooms. We'll get that done ASAP. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and set a foundation for it. Now, restrooms are really weird in the way they work. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and extend this just that little bit, and I'll show you what we'll do with that. The problem is objects can't be rotated. And because of that, it does mean that depending on where the objects are, sometimes they're not going to get used. So, for example, if this particular shelf was right at the edge there, like right there, no one would be able to use it because they wouldn't be able to get to it. It's got to be at a certain, you know, in a certain place for it to be used. Which is a bit annoying, really, but, you know, hopefully the devs will fix that. Oh yeah, and now we've got that, we might want to think about building a door first this time round. Make sure that people can get in and out. So I'm gonna have a staff door there, and we'll have double doors. Do we really want it right next to the? Yeah, let's have it right next to there. Why not? Nah, we'll have it. We'll have it here. There we go. So hopefully that will get built once this foundation's complete. What I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to build a restroom. I'm going to pre-build a restroom. Obviously we haven't researched it yet, but once we do, we want to make sure it's ready. The best way to do it is to make just a very long room, rather than making it a square, because of the way the objects interact and work. Yeah, it's a wonder the customers ain't running off with the fun. That would be another cool thing as well, if we could have like the events like maybe shoplifting and stuff like that, especially when you're doing foundations like this. You know, maybe you should wait until, you know, customers aren't really you know, there, or maybe close that particular store while the builders are busy building. Something like that. Some mechanic like that would be really cool, I think. But yeah, currently there's nothing like that in at the moment. It being early access and all, so yeah. Alright then, so now we've got that sorted. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and build walls. So we're going to build this wall like that, like so, and a wall there, and then we're going to want a door like so. There we go. And while on the subject of walls, let's sort this out as well. So what I'm going to do is, I don't think we're not going to need too much stock with this particular one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it that big. It's not too big. Don't really need it that big. And we need another staff door there, like so. And we're going to need a lot of other stuff. So the order counters, I'm actually going to go ahead and plonk. Oh shit! No! That's the wrong place to put it. Sorry. Now what we actually want is dispenser there, warmer there. Then we want the order counters coming down, don't we? So 1 order counter, 2 order counter. We want a cooking range, which I'm actually going to stick right here. And then we're going to want some diner tables, which we're going to just map out as we can. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one there, one there. Oh, I should have measured that properly. I'm a dumbass. Oh well, doesn't matter. I think 8 will do fine for now. We shouldn't need more than that. If we do, I'll be very surprised. Well, I'm gonna stick a cut in here, and I'll see you next time, guys.